Hello and a very warm welcome, and in today's video we're going to talk Melbourne, Australia. Round 3 of the Formula 1 season saw Charles Leclerc win, and a reflection really on Australia. It was an amazing event, a long period without a Grand Prix, and it really showed with the fans' attendance, like record numbers for a sporting event in Australia. That's incredible. Like, very well supported. There's so much passion in Australia for Formula 1. Now, we went back to Albert Park. We went back to Melbourne. It was positive. The drivers seemed to enjoy it. But we had big circuit changes, and the circuit changes did not really work. They really need to improve the track, in my opinion. We had a 4th DRS zone, they got rid of it. It was a bit strange. Like, the track is good, but racing wise it's not great. But overall, to go back to Australia for the first time in like 3 years, that's what Formula 1 should be about, in my opinion. The grandstands absolutely packed, grass bankings, grandstands, just everywhere around Australia there was fans, and that's how it should be. F1 wants to take that away by putting these ridiculous tracks on for money, when you've got, look at Australia, the numbers, even America, Silverstone, Zandvoort, Belgium, Japan, China, even China, they've taken away China, and a lot of passion there as well. I thought it was fantastic to go back to Australia. I thought it was a successful weekend, but the track changes didn't really work. There's a lot of passion in Australia for Formula 1, and it's great to see. Do they need to move from Albert Park? I think that could be a possibility. I don't think that will happen, but I think Australia has got a big audience for Formula 1. So I don't know. I've never been a massive fan of the track, and the circuit changes were meant to bring us better racing, but did it really? I'm not so sure. I mean, it was a good race, but it wasn't nothing spectacular. But as a weekend as a whole, it was a fantastic. It was well supported. Good racing. Quite a few surprises, a few shocks. Leclerc winning, Albon from last to 10th. Surprises, Max DNF. But that is Formula 1 in a nutshell. Just grandstands full. And to have the record sporting numbers in Australia is insane. How is that possible? Formula 1 is in a good place right now, but they really need to improve the calendar. To go back to Australia was fantastic, and I think it was a big success. And Australia should always have a Grand Prix on the calendar, because that is the market you need to go to. You need to stick with your roots, the likes of Italy, Australia, Silverstone. Keep the history, and it was just a great event. And it got rid of that fiasco that was 2019, where Australia, Melbourne, and the whole Australia, it was an embarrassment. It was so bad. So to come in 2022, see them numbers, and they've glossed over what was a shambles in 2019 with a great event, and I can't wait to go back there next year. Comment down below your thoughts on the weekend. Adios.